Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. I'm Carol. If you're new, thanks for stopping by and hanging out today. We're going to talk about a lot of products I've been loving lately, and I'm so excited about it. I've been excited like ever since I was like, hello, I need to do like a current favorites, because I haven't done a favorites in a while. Because recently in the last couple of months, I just cannot get away from all these products. So yeah, let's get started. No more babbling. If you're new, subscribe to catch my new videos. And all my social media links and things like that are below. Why do I see that blinking? There's no way that my battery's messing up right now. Maybe it just means it's filming. Okay, let's get started. So foundation, you know, my skin type is normal to dry. So in the warmer months, and I'm here in Houston, so keep that in mind, know where it's super humid. In the warmer months, I will get oily and, you know, look a little shiny and stuff like that. In the colder months, I can still get to that point. Like if I get hot, well, mostly if I like, if there's humidity or, I mean, that's kind of hard to describe, but it's Texas. Point being, my skin's drier in the winter time. So I tend to gravitate towards more oil controlling and humidity resistant products in the warmer months. And then in the colder months, I like more hydrating products, okay? So with that being said, one of my holy grail foundations is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation. I'm in the shade 2N1, and it's for neutral yellow undertones. So if you have yellow undertones, you should be that of some sort, but definitely get color matched at a counter. Or at Sephora, they have a little machine thing that matches you. I gravitate more towards the oil controlling, humidity resistant. Okay, but it's cold right now, so I like to mix it with something that has more hydrating properties in it. So Cover FX had sent me a few products like late November, and so one of the products was their natural finish oil-free foundation. What I love about it, first of all, hello, the packaging, you just squeeze stuff out, and I'm in the shade G30, in case you're wondering. G stands for golden / yellow undertones. So you can squeeze it out. But what I also love is that it's like a full coverage foundation, and it does give this natural finish to it. I definitely have tutorials where I've worn it just by itself. So I'll link like all my recent like tutorials from the last couple of months or get ready with me videos, because I've been using this one a lot. And if you're familiar with MAC's Studio Sculpt foundation, comes in like a squeezy tube. It's gel-based formula. It's really great for like normal to dry skin people. Then this one's very similar to that, so that gives you some perspective. And they both are full coverage foundations. Now, with more hydrating, natural, you know, illuminating finishes, those tend to not be long wearing, okay, because they have a lot of hydrating properties to them. They're not going to be absorbing oil. They're going to be giving you a nice natural finish. So mixing these together, I've just loved, and especially using my Real Techniques buffing brush. I love Real Techniques brushes, and this one's just perfect when you spray it with like some Matte Fix Plus, get it nice and hydrated. Matte Fix Plus is like a facial makeup spray, and it helps not only hydrate the surface or the brush or your face, but it has a lot of vitamins infused into it, so it's a really nice product. So anyways, I love doing that. So that is just, I love the combination of those two foundations, because I get the longevity from the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but I get the nice like natural finish of the Cover FX foundation. So, you know, try mixing your foundations if you're like, you know, in a different season and you're kind of like, wow, my foundation's looking different on me, I'm not liking it. Because if I just wore Estee Lauder Double Wear by itself right now in the winter time, it would make my like fine lines and my dry areas look more dry and prominent, so I don't want that. All right, let's move on. So let's go to concealers now. So for concealers, I've been really loving mixing recently. Before I was using, in fact, let me mention it to you. So I have this Milani HD Advanced Concealer. I'm actually in the process of trying to like finish this up by spring. It's one of these clickers, you know, a lot of companies make them. It dries to like a matte finish. But so that's what that looks like right there. This is more like, I use it for more brightening. I don't use it for correcting or really like concealing. It's more for like just brightening, like let's say like MAC's Light Boost, you know, highlighting pens. So that's what that one reminds me of, because Light Boost is more like a, you know, like a yellow undertone. Anyways, but I couldn't help but just start playing with this L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Crayon Concealer. It's very yellow. And what yellow really helps to do is combat redness or combat blue, which I get like blue, you know, here for my, you know, where I get dark around my eyes. So I like to incorporate the yellow with my Glamouflage from Hard Candy. Now this is super glossy. This is super glossy. So what I do, and like it's super, it's really high coverage and it's really pigmented. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. So here it is, like, can you see that? It's like super, anyway, so when I mix the two, I'll just like put a little, like tiniest little squirt onto a little circle of my, the crayon, the yellow crayon. So mixing them will give me the brightness I want, but it will also give me the yellow undertone and the correcting that I want. So I just usually mix that onto a brush. And they're both a full coverage product, so I also get that full coverage product in there. This gives you more of like a satin finish. This one gives you more of a glossy finish. So together, it's actually really nice for my dry area because I'm really prone to like dryness under there. So I've been really like those two. And I did use them in my like last couple of like, you know, tutorial get ready with me videos. So like I said, I'll link them below if you want to see those babies in action. All right, let's move on to like a shadow base. So thanks to Kari again. She sent me for my birthday like a package, and what she included was something she loved, which is the 12-Hour Made to Last eyeshadow pencil from Jordana. It's in the color Continuous Almond. And so this one, if you want to compare it to like the yellowness of that, this one's more cool. Y'all see that? Can I even see that on camera? Anyways, can you see it compared to the yellow? So it has like a more cool pink tone, but what I really like using this for is for my waterline, and I am wearing it today. So just to like brighten up, you know, this area right here, and to cancel out any redness, which I do get there. And it'll instantly make you look more awake, less tired, less sick, because for me, when I don't wear makeup, I'm like blue here, I've got like red, you know, veiny eyes, red waterline. So that automatically just makes a huge difference doing that. So you can see that, right? So I love that. So thanks again, Kari, for that. Not only for the gift, but the recommendation, because I was super interested in it when I saw her using it. And she actually uses it as an eyeshadow pencil. I mean, an eyeshadow base, and she really loves it for that. Okay, moving on, let's see. Okay, I have to talk about this. I know if you've been following me for a while and you're pretty consistent with watching my videos, then you already know how much I love this product. It's the It Cosmetics Your Brows But Better pencil. Ooh, I'm doing pretty good on time. Okay, so this is a retractable pencil. It's $24 retail price, and you get this awesome spool. It's like perfect for the brows because, you know, it's nice and petite and small, and I love that in a spool. Sometimes they're like too big and I just don't need them that long, you know what I mean? I mean, even like when I'm doing work on clients and stuff like that, I don't need this long spool. So I really appreciate the really small ones and petite ones. Okay, and then this is retractable, and it's the perfect color. It only comes in one shade, and it's called Universal 2. Oh, I hate to even waste it because I love this stuff so much, and it's $24. I actually just repurchased it today. It Cosmetics, that's what Universal Transforming Taupe looks like, which is perfect for my eyebrows, my hair color, my skin color. It's actually quite perfect for a lot of people's brows, but not everyone's. There are going to be a few exceptions for people that do need a darker color or do need something more red in it, which at that point I'd recommend Anastasia's pencils, but I do prefer this over the Anastasia because the point is just, it's softer. It's not as rigid, and so I just like the way it applies. It applies a lot smoother, and I have shown this on camera in my videos, so you know, if you want to see kind of that in action. I know I showed it in my Get Ready With Me video, my last one, but I just love them. It's so easy to work with, and it's just, I love it so much. Like, this is like my 6th one or something at this point. I've been using it for a couple of years now, and just no brow pencil compares, no brow product compares. Every time I run out of it and I'm having to use like whatever else I have around, nothing makes it a quicker application process than this. Nothing makes me enjoy doing it more than this. It's just so easy to use and it's great quality. They have anti-aging ingredients in there. Don't know how much we need that on the brows, but I'll take it for $24, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, today I used my rewards points from Ulta, and so I was able to get $3 off or 20% off. I don't even remember. $3 off on my entire purchase, which really helped today with buying this sucker. So keep that in mind with, you know, like high-end products. Because this is like a must-have. I've already made that decision. I don't care what's going on, I need my brow pencil. And so I was mad at myself today because I was like, dang it, like I don't, you know, I was already done with it. Like I finished it yesterday, and so today I like literally had to go look in a hot mess practically to Ulta to go get my brow pencil because I didn't want to. I mean, I practically looked a hot mess. I just didn't do like much color, you know, when I went to the store because I wanted to kind of enjoy myself. I'm really wanting to put my highlighter on. Anyway, so if you haven't tried this pencil yet and you're struggling with your brows and you're just like, I haven't found that product I just love yet and I can't live without, give this a try. I recommend it to everyone. It's just a life and a game changer for me for brows. I just freaking love it. All right, let's just move on because I wanted to apply this anyways. This is my Too Faced Natural Eyeshadow Palette. And the quality is really nice. I've used it in tutorials. And I use like all these shadows. You get like 3 mattes right here, and then you get the rest are shimmer. This one I love for a highlight. Look at that. I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to use, I guess I'll use this brush. I just love it for a highlight. I mean, yes. Yes. I love a nice highlight, especially on camera and pictures, you know. It just really takes it up a notch, and it's just beautiful. Even for that inner corner, it looks so good. And even though it looks pink in the pan, which it is pink, but you'd be surprised on the skin how it doesn't look very pink, you know what I mean? So it look, for me, because this is a cool toned pink highlighter, I use it when I go cool toned on my face, which I've been going cool toned like all winter practically. So obviously my whole face is a cool toned look today, and so I just love this so much. It looks beautiful in photos, great on camera. I mean, I love it. And then also obviously these all the shadows, again, I'll have my videos below so you can kind of check out how I use this palette. I just love it. It's petite, good quality, and it's great to use every day. It's like, it's just been my go-to palette recently. I get so much from it. Like my eye work, I'm even wearing these shadows on my eyes today. I'm wearing Classic, this bone color on the lid, and then Push Up, this like cool toned khaki brown color in the crease, all over the crease area, and then Erotica, oh, I'm calling them the wrong name, sorry, Velvet Revolver, it doesn't really matter, I'm pointing to them, and then Sexpresso, that deep chocolate color, and these are all cool toned colors, and then just kind of deepened up the crease with that, and that's my look today. I love a beautiful natural matte look, so if y'all have this sucker, I mean seriously. And you know, Stacey over at Strawberry Sweet 12, I think is her name, she's like panning that palette, and it just like, seeing her use it a lot, I was like, yeah, I need to pull that sucker out. That's a good palette, you know? So thanks, Stacey. You know, it's good to have that reminder. All right, let's go to lips. This is just insane how much I'm obsessed with this whole lip look. So this is basically what's been happening, okay? For the longest time, I was wearing my Urban Decay lip liner in the shade Liar just by itself, and I'm almost done with it, and I'm really sad about that because I'm faux show gonna go repurchase it. It's the perfect cool toned mauve shade. I am wearing it today. I lip lined my lips with it today, but for the longest time, I was just wearing this on my lips, and I can't even tell you, like, I can't even tell you how many people I told about this lip liner or helped them find, you know, products similar to it, because everyone was asking me about my lips, even in videos. So that's one thing I've done with it, wear it all over and just, it's my whole lip color for the day. Today what I've done is I've lined the lips with it, and then I shaded in the lips with, oh, I dropped my pencil. I shaded in the lips with my Estee Lauder Pure Color lipstick. It's like melting on me. But this is in the shade Pinkberry, and it's like a creamy finish. So let me show you what that looks like. It's just like, they're just so creamy. Anyway, so oh no, I didn't use this, but I've been using this one a lot. Sorry, what did I use? I used this one. Dropping everything over here. My Bite Beauty Madeira, which is a cool toned, like beigey pinky color. Oh, so that's what I filled in the lips with. See that sucker? Yeah, baby. And then, hold on, hold it. Oh, okay, and then I wanted to show you, and that's all basically for the look today. Something else, a gloss I've been using a lot, comes from Art Deco Hydra Lip Booster. It's a really nice gloss, and that's what this looks like. This was a gift from my friend, so thank you. It's in the shade 42. So that's the gloss. Can y'all see that? Oh, Carol, it's all over here. Anyway, so that's a really great topper for it, so it's just any kind of like, you know, mauve gloss, but I really like these. She's in Canada, so I don't know where she gets these, but if y'all see them, they're good quality. I love it. No smell, no taste. It's just, you know, regular. Okay, I do want to share with you this Rimmel Addiction shade of lip liner because it's very similar to the Urban Decay Liar. So if Urban Decay Liar is not in your budget, go grab yourself one of these because look how similar they are. So Urban Decay is this one, and then what did I say this one was called? It's by Rimmel. I already forgot. What is it called? It's Addiction. 018 or 018 Addiction. They're so similar. So now the Urban Decay is so much easier to use because these can kind of break on you. That's the only thing I don't like. But the Urban Decay one is so creamy. It's like really long lasting. It doesn't wear off in an ugly, disgusting way, which a lot of lip liners do. But the Urban Decay lip liners don't. Like, I just love them. And they just really stay well. So I just cannot recommend Urban Decay lip liners enough. They're fantastic. At least they're worth the money. In my opinion, they're worth the money. I think they're fantastic. I've had that lip liner since September and I just love it. Thank you again to my friend Susan because she actually gifted that lip liner to me because she wanted to be twinsies with me. Okay. Almost done. So, oh my god, this video is long. L'Oreal Blackest Black Gel Liner. I've mentioned this in my tutorials and Get Ready's with me. Kari also recommended this to me and she gifted it to me for my birthday. And you guys, if you have not tried the L'Oreal Infallible Gel Liner, you've got to try it. You will thank me and Kari because she's the one that discovered it. At least from what I know, you know, like she's the one that was just like raving about it and I was like, I gotta try it because her and I have similar like skin concerns and needs and stuff like that with our eyes and our shapes and everything like that. And so doesn't budge, waterproof, doesn't, you know, smudge. It's just perfection. I mean, obviously if you have like really hooded lids, just like with any gel liner, you need to really wait for that sucker to set and really dry. But I have no complaints about this. I mean, I even left this out open by accident all night long. And I was like, oh, it did obviously dry it out a little bit, but still, it's just such a creamy consistency that I actually can still use it. Now, it's not as creamy as obviously it used to be, but it still worked well. Okay, a couple more products and we are done. All right, something else I was using a lot of is my Sephora Crayon Jumbo 12-Hour Pencil in the shade, I think it's just called Purple. Yeah, it's just called Purple. This is so like smooth that you gotta be careful with it. You can literally take a brush to it and like kind of, you know, take some on the brush and like apply it. That's how smooth of a consistency it is, but it's a gorgeous color. I wore this in a Valentine's look and I did a tutorial with it with Ashley from TxMommyOfBoys and I used that on the bottom lash line. It just gives a great pop of color to the bottom, but because it's purple, it just gives that hint of something and it's just a nice accent color for that bottom lash line. I love smoking out or accenting that bottom lash line. It just really does something, and this is a waterproof formula. I've even used it on my waterline. It doesn't bother my waterline and it stays very well. So if you haven't checked out the Sephora 12-Hour crayons, do check them out. Okay, and they're pretty affordable. They're like 10 or 12 bucks. They're like a drugstore price. All right, last makeup item comes from Cover FX and it's their, what's it called? The Illuminating Setting Powder. And it's in the color Light, and it's pretty light. You know, obviously I'm pretty light, and so that's what it looks like. So I take this with my big fluffy brush, the powder brush from EcoTools, I think that's what it's called, and I just get a little bit on there and I throw it on my face, and it really gives this beautiful like radiant finish to the skin, which I love. It doesn't give this powdery look, and I love that about it, but it gives a nice finish to the skin. I am wearing it today. and I really love this product, and it was one of the ones they had sent me, so yes, I love this product. I'm not a big fan of using like loose products, but I just love it. It's worth getting into the loose product of it to put it on. All right, last thing I'm gonna mention today is a hair product, and it's from Pantene Pro V, their clarifying shampoo. They say it removes styling, buildup, and residue. Yes, it does, girlfriend. So I usually use a Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo, which is like $8. It's smaller, you get less product. And it's harder to find it now. So I happened to see this at the store, I think it was Target, and I was like, whatever, I'll try it, like I need something, right? Because I need a clarifying shampoo in my life. So I'm thoroughly impressed. It works, I think it works even better than the Neutrogena one. So, and look, I mean, I've used it a lot and like, I still have a lot left. How the hell is that possible? But yeah, and I know a lot of y'all are fans of the Neutrogena anti-residue shampoo because it's been circulating around for years now. I remember when that sucker first came out, I was so excited about it because I loved it so much. But same thing like that other shampoo, wash your hair, rinse it out, wash your hair, rinse it out, but this sucker works. It works. But it obviously dries out the hair a lot, so make sure you use a really good conditioner afterwards. Like the one I use is my Neutrogena Daily Deep Conditioner. I love that conditioner. All right, last thing I have is more of a question for you guys. So I usually use my Neutrogena, it's like a cream lotion of some sort for my hair. They didn't have it that day either, but they had this, and I think it was on sale, and it's the Pantene Pro V Blow Dry Cream, Thermo Protector, Anti-Frizz, Control Smoothness, whatever. I love the packaging because it comes in a pump, it's very easy to use, it smells really good. Oh, like Pantene Pro V, I don't know how to describe it, kind of sweet, like hair product. But in a good way. And I love the way it smells, I like the way it feels, I like the way it makes my hair look. The only thing I have a question about, so if you've used this or if you plan on trying it out, please tell me if you get like a residue from it, because I feel like I'm getting like a white residue from it. Like I noticed like a lot of like white residue like since I started using it. And like even the day I first used it, I was like, what the hell? Like it looked like, you know, like hairspray residue or something. And I was like, you know what I mean? And I've noticed it since then, so I'm like, oh, that really sucks. But you know, it's like a love-hate relationship. So let me know. Again, this is what the packaging looks like. If you use it, tell me your experience. I'm kind of curious because I don't know for sure. So I don't know if it's a favorite or a fail. Like, I don't know. Anyway, so I hope this was helpful for you today. Oh, one more thing I want to mention. Sorry, last thing, and we're done. Swear. Physicians Formula, it's their Mineral Wear Talc-Free Mineral Airbrushing Bronzer, SPF 13 Light Bronzer. A color light, basically. This sucker is expensive. I saw it at Ulta today for like 20 bucks. I was like, that's like high-end price. I've seen it other places for like 13, 14, sometimes on sale for like 11. I love this. It reminds me a lot of the MAC Mineralized Skin Finishes, like their bronzing, you know, the bronzer colors. And it's beautiful. It gives like this beautiful healthy sheen. I've been obsessed with it since I've gotten it. I don't know if you can, no, Carol, no. Let me get another finger or something. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this. Can you see that now? Anyways, with my big fluffy brush, I'm wearing it today. It gives just this gorgeous, healthy, skin-like finish. I love it, and that stuff is expensive. I'm like, dang. If you are curious about it, and I mean, I just love it. I love the way it makes my skin look. I love bronzing with it and adding some color to my skin with it. So I had to tell you all that. So that's it for today. I hope that helped you guys out. Please answer my questions or leave any comments, opinions down below about any of these products from your experiences. Subscribe if you're new. Again, I put my video related videos down below and social media. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.